Boxing fans, it's Kenneth, SBM Boxing. Visit the web at www.sbmboxing.com. Let's speak boxing. 2014, it's going to be busy for Danny Garcia. A lot of decisions, Rich, saying for Golden Boy to make. There's a lot of potential out there and a lot of opponents for Danny Garcia. A long list of selections. You know, everyone's trying to get at Danny Garcia. You got Victor Ortiz walking him in the 147. Madonna walking him in the 147. Potentially, they're saying, you know, late 2014, 2015, Mayweather possibly. There's just so many people that Danny Garcia could fight. You know, at the 140, they're saying that 140 is not. There's not too much happening for Danny Garcia at 140. Danny Garcia looked impressive coming off a victory off of Zab Judah. Looked impressive coming off a victory off of Lucas Matisse. Lamont Peterson even welcomed him. Hey, if he comes up to 147, that'll be a good fight. Give the people what he wants. You know, Lamont Peterson did have, actually, in my opinion, he had a more impressive victory than Danny Garcia when they both defeated Zab Judah. I think Lamont Peterson did a better job, and looked more impressive and completely outworked Zab Judah. But then again, Danny Garcia, the first several rounds, completely dominated Zab Judah. I thought Zab Judah was going to get dropped. But Zab Judah picked it up, increased his punch output, was a more active fighter, gave Danny Garcia several problems, and actually lost the last 3-4 rounds in that fight. But actually, last 3 rounds in that fight. So, but Danny came out victorious. You know, for him to move up to 147, you know, Angel Garcia's dad basically said, you know, we're just going to chill out. We're just going to wait, you know, a couple more fights. There's no need to rush. You know, possible potential, Adrian Broner comes down to weight. That'll be a good fight. Broner might get the rematch from Madonna, but who knows? But there's a lot of fighters out there, especially in the 140 the pound division. You know, Lamont Peterson's calling out Danny Garcia as well, but Lamont Peterson lost against Lucas Matisse, so I have no idea how he even have a fucking title. How does this guy even have a title? You have, in that division, title holders. You got Lamont Peterson, don't know why, Danny Garcia, and Pronikov. Pronikov versus Danny Garcia, I understand promotional teams, I fucking get it, but I'm just speaking to you as a fan. Pronikov versus Danny Garcia would be a hell of a fight. Brandon Rios, even in March, Brandon Rios lost against Manny Pacquiao. If he comes back to the 140 division, that'll be a hell of a fight. I would like to see it. I would want to see Mike Alvarado. I know Mike Alvarado defeated Brandon Rios, but I'm just going by styles. Brandon Rios' style, him being a brawler, similar to Lucas Matisse, but Brandon Rios has a little bit more of aggressive style than Lucas Matisse. I think Brandon Rios looked quick against Pacquiao. He looked really, really good against Pacquiao. It's just Pacquiao completely dominated him, you know. But I think he looked good. Brandon Rios he looked pretty good against Pacquiao. You know, he looked quick. He looked really, really good. But you take Brandon Rios back down to 140 to fight a Danny Garcia, that'll be a good fight. Or Juan Marquez. I'm not sure if he's going to retire. I don't know what's next for Juan Marquez, but that'll be a good fight as well. Marquez versus Danny Garcia, you know. But anyways, guys, this is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. No more Zab Judah. I want to see Danny Garcia fighting Zab Judah. I don't even want to see it. You know, he fought Matisse, but I think from there, after that fight, that level, that was an impressive. I think that was one of the, besides the Amir Khan fight, that was a very, very impressive win for him. He did a hell of a job, and he's getting better. But he's looking to get into the ring March, April. There's a lot of people calling him out. There's a lot of people interested in that fight. But guys, this is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. Let me know what you guys think. Danny Swift Garcia, who's next? You know, have a good one. Friend request, subscribe. Take it easy.